Okay. Sorry, guys. I was posting and things like that. How is everyone doing on this Saturday? I know you guys are probably a little confused on why I'm playing Hogwarts Legacy. Hey, Keith. I'm broken. Sea of Stars broke me last night, you guys. I have not been well today. Hey, babe. Hey, babe. How you doing, Chevelle? And so I've been super sad today. Sea of Stars opened up some old wounds of some people that I've lost, so it struck me harder than I expected. And it's not more that I'm sad about the game and Garth. It made me reflect back on some pain that I've never really paid attention to. So I had a really hard time figuring out what I wanted to play today, because I've been super sad like all day because of last night. I've been hanging out with my family a lot today and some neighbors and just trying to stay away. Thank you, Keith. I need the laughs today, guys. I do. I need some laughs. I've been pulling back today because last night really just screwed me over. I was not expecting any of that. So I went through all of my library stuff and decided, you know what, why don't I play a game that brought me so much happiness and joy, and that's Hogwarts Legacy. I tried to make my character look as much like Morgana, Pendragon. Hello, Cosmo, sweetheart, how are you? Welcome in. I don't know that I pulled it off exactly, but I did my best. She's got her green eyes, her black hair. I don't like long hair on Hogwarts Legacy. It looks really stupid. And it doesn't act right in the game, in my opinion. So I'm going with Morgana. I'm going with this, and I'm just going to try. I'm going to try to cheer myself up because last night broke me. It broke me. So. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. I'm so glad you played this. It's an amazing game. So I'm going to play it again today, and I'm hoping it's going to cheer me up because something has to. Something has to cheer me up after last night. Yes, it was obviously a success playing this on the... It was an amazing game. It's a good game. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. Deacon, welcome in, buddy. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I'm going to go ahead and get started. So I've got my teenage, what I would think teenage Morgana Pendragon would look like. We are going to Slytherin House. I am a Hufflepuff, by the way. And I am 100% a very proud Hufflepuff. This is my Huffle. He was a Mother's Day present for me. He's going to be sitting with me while we play the game. Yeah, Cosmo, if you want to know why I'm upset, my last stream, you need to watch the end of it. The last maybe 20 minutes or more. Last night broke me in two. It was bad. But I'm okay. Okay. So, with that said, we're going to get started. We're going to get started because I love this game, and I'm hoping that you guys and my chat and the game cheers me up. I really do. I'm hanging in there. I am. I'm gonna feel better by the end of this. I just know it. I just know it. I just know it. I just know you guys are gonna cheer me up and give me all the love that I need. Ah, she doesn't look so bad. She's kind of cute.
Ah, it appears we are almost ready to depart.
This game.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me from the beginning.
I'm sorry. I love a short bob on a woman. Oh. I just do.
Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this.
I also have a blister.
Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak. Here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would
The
be
beautiful
good
owl.
to see the old pile of rocks.
I always wondered what he saw. Hey, Dr. Volk. Sorry, I didn't want to talk while they were talking. Yes, welcome in. What is that? Body ya? Say you do remember. Body ya. Hogwarts in September. Body ya. Never was a cloudy day. And welcome in, Dr. Volk. I'm still broken from last night. I'm hoping that this cheers me up. Last night broke me so bad, Dr. Volk.
Glad
Oh, God.
before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrok really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrok before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrok. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
It's a tumor. I'm just kidding.
Merlin's beard? How did you...
Wait! We do.
Oh, I forgot that happened. Woo! Woohoo! How did I forget that? Hi, Mr. Dragon. Nice to see you. Would you like a cup of tea? Woo! Run, run, run! Woo!
The key!
Accio! Accio key!
Be your hand!
There we go. Whew. I thought they had a longer conversation. My bad, guys. That caught me off guard. And it shouldn't have. Hello, Mr. Squirrel.
Are you alright?
Whew.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Alright. I call that wiggle worm. You guys know me by now. I make up stuff.
Poor George. I can't believe he...
Can I get up?
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Okay, I can't do anything but walk yet. I remember there not being a lot in this area. Sorry guys, I wasn't talking during the cutscenes. How is everybody doing on this Saturday? I'm happy to get back to Hogwarts and play a different house. Playing Slytherin this time.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Okay, sorry guys, I don't talk during cutscenes just so that people who watch this
Mind your step.
that want to hear what's going on and I'm not over talking them. Don't worry about that, Keith, because my stream last night would have just made you feel worse. So I get it.
Where do you suppose
I
your
didn't
wife
join
got
anyone's
the
stream
port
today
key
because I
to
was feeling down as
A good
well.
question.
So, and welcome in, Moon Bear. It's nice to see you, buddy. How you been today?
Form of ancient magic.
No, I get it.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Hup. Hup. Hiya. Hiya.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search.
When I first landed here, the
That's the
first
path down
time that I
below.
played this
This way.
game, I thought, okay, so in Harry Potter, the movie, there is a time where Dumbledore and Harry are going off to find Voldemort Horcruxes, and they end up in a place very similar to this. And in the books, it describes something very similar to this. So I actually thought that's where we were when we landed here, but I was wrong.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world.
Awesome,
Spoke of
Moonbear.
the good it could do.
It's still hot
But
here.
magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Yeah. I like to try to go early on Saturdays for
Is that ice?
my over the pond
not cold
guys,
enough here.
Cosmo and
It appears to be a
BB
sort
and
of
Jabel and all and
enchantment.
Moonbear.
Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
The Days Gone remastered. Destroy the barrier. Okay. Yeah. I think it's stupid. I think it's
Excellent.
stupid. And I think Sony is showing their colors about they don't care about their consumer, they don't care about making new games, they only care about making money. Days Gone doesn't need a remaster. It's fine the way it is now. What Days Gone needs is a Days Gone 2, not a Days Gone remastered. That's my opinion. Anyways. Yes, I am still your Sir Cosmo. Yes, you are my Sir Cosmo. What am I doing looking at? Okay. Use your camera to select an active target. Some players prefer to select targets and move the avatar with the same thumbstick by displaying camera relative targets. Alright. Oh, I see. They mean like... Alright. Woo! We slid. Yes, family friendly.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your one work's improving with every cast.
I still think there should have been stuff in those pots. Something, anything, an herb. A shoe. A nice pair of earrings. Hello, Kristen, sweetheart. Mwah. That's pretty much, yeah, it's...
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead.
Yeah, exactly, Cosmo. The game already looks great. The game doesn't look aged. The game doesn't look like it needs a remastered. I don't understand. It's the same thing with the, Last of Us. Boy, they milked that cow for everything that's worth, and people will still buy another remastered of Last of Us. It's ridiculous.
Steady yourself.
I have no idea.
Reparo!
Now, I've never played Days Gone, but I have watched Always Gaming play it and BB play it, and some of Keith play it.
Almost there.
Deacon St. John is probably one of the most well-rounded NPC players that you'll play with. His dialogue, his personality is also very human, very much how people would behave in a situation like that, talking to themselves and things like that. The game is done very well. Does it need a remaster? No, it does not. The movement is just different in The Last of Us played itself myself. Yeah, I swear if they ever make Telltale Walk It remastered, I'm like, no. Yeah, that would really hurt, I think, Telltale games if they remastered them. They're unique in a way that if they remastered it to look any other way would be really, really wrong. I'm sick of the remasters unless it's something like what Cosmo said, which is Dino Crisis. Games like that, and let's say Final Fantasy 6/3, those games could, even A Link to the Past, getting like maybe a Link's Awakening kind of remastered. Those things, yeah. Huh, what? Mini maps show you the surrounding area with arrows. Yeah, we know this already. They could. Hey, always, welcome in. I swear, yeah, I agree. Well, speak of the devil, Always Gaming. Yeah, I always talk about Always. Always is one of my faves. Ugh. Now that one might need it. If anything, Final Fantasy IX needs to have their whole junction system fixed, and the amount of what's the word I'm looking for? You have to go and get a bunch of level ups. My brain has decided to stop working.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
I never really paid attention to this mural before. Like, I never really looked at it. So this is... those runes. Interesting. Alright. There's something here I need to be doing. Can we progress? No? Do we have to wander around first? I guess we have to wander around first. Even though we know where we're going.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
What would be nice is a new Tomb Raider game. Like a brand new one. One that no one's played yet. Something new. Something with a new lore, a new mythology for her to discover, new caverns and stuff to go to. That would be nice. You know, reinvent her a little bit, but not too much. Time has gone by and some new stuff has come up. That would be cool. I agree, Dr. Volk. Why can I not move forward? What else am I supposed to investigate? I miss the days where games came out, finished, done, and you didn't... And the problem is you've got people that, you know, have invested in these games, and they're not gamers. They just invest into companies because, you know, they're businessmen, and that's what they do. Makes sense. And they want the game to get out as fast as possible so they can start making their money back and maybe even some profit. What the problem is since they don't know how to make a game or how games work, they end up putting out garbage. Looking at you, Cyberpunk. And then they have to spend a really long time fixing those issues. Can we please move forward? What do I gotta do to move forward? Hey, I just don't know how to roll. How do I move the story forward? I already looked at the statue. Hey, alien, welcome in. What else am I supposed to be looking at? It says explore the ruins. What else is there to explore? I already did. And it's not triggering anything else. I've gone to everything, I thought. I'm supposed to be able to go through this wall. The blister on my finger hurts. I need to look at this again. Hey, dude. Let me in. Does anyone remember what triggers the beginning of this? Do I need to go around this way then? Okay. I didn't realize I needed to go this way. Welcome in, alien. I might have to get a band-aid.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
That's exactly it, Cosmo. Hold on a second.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there
Sorry, guys. I need to get a band-aid.
What room?
I have a blister
I
on my
don't see
finger.
anything.
And it's...
There's that glow again.
I was
Like the
getting...
glow on the portkey container.
Oh, it hurts. I was getting a pizza out of the oven, and my tiny little pinky touched the pan. So my tiny little pinky hurts every time it brushes up against something. I need to put on a little band-aid to protect the blister on my finger. Alright. Maybe that'll help. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all? I will say this, Morgana, Pendragon, and Merlin was very pretty. Hey, Cabot, kiss her. I saw somewhere they are going to make... They are making a Hogwarts Legacy 2. They are. That has been confirmed. I did, Cosmo, I'm sorry. And I ate all of it and didn't tell you. I didn't tell you.
What in his name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
I'll tell you this, I'm so excited that they are indeed making a second one of this, because this game is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. And welcome in, Cabot Kisser. Cabot Kisser. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Cabot Kisser. You wanted pizza? I ate it all. There's no more pizza in the world, Cosmo. I ate all of it. I thought I remember seeing a chest in here the first time I came in, so I'm taking a quick look around, make sure I don't miss any chests. It was just a cheese pizza. It was one of those Tostitas pizzas, you know, those little frozen pizzas. It's almost like on a cracker. Oh, there it is. There's the chest. I love those pizzas. They're so good. 48 bucks. We're rich. All right, we got our chest. Now we can go talk. This guy is so cute, by the way.
Hello?
Hello? This guy's adorable. You're not a fan of Harry Potter. You don't have to be a fan of Harry Potter to like these games, though.
It can't be.
He's so cute.
Just a moment. Ooh. Wait a minute.
That's awesome, Chris. I used to braid my own hair when I had hair. Long hair. I have short hair now.
To Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Sure.
Precisely.
Yes, 12.
The key?
We're not,
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
It's fascinating.
Stay close.
Thank you also for being here as well, by the way. This is starting to cheer me up. I made the right choice. This is starting to cheer me up.
You. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
This is fun. I wish I could. I wonder if they have this ride at Universal Studio. This thing is nuts. I would probably vomit in real life. It's so much fun.
You'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vault you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Chappelle, why are you stressed, Sweet Pea? Don't be stressed.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
Thank you, Moon Bear, for watching me on your big screen.
On your way.
He's not as cute as the driver. It does work every time. Moon Bear's got it all set up. He's got the hookup.
The armband the guard was wearing was glowing.
Oh, I know, baby. I'm so sorry. I know you guys got some stress going on.
I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
They are. They're really good.
Here we are.
Always use the TV phone combo. You guys are the best. It's always the best
When was
combo.
the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
I know there's a chest somewhere here. At least I think I do. Yeah, there's one right here. No, yeah, I want the chest, you dork. I'm not going in there until I get my present. You can't make me.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
The Sunflower hasn't been here in a little while. She was here for Splatoon, I think Friday? And I haven't seen her since Friday. I hope she's doing well too. I know she was having a little bit of health issues and some other type of problems, and I hope she's got that all worked out and is just taking care of herself. Can you guys hear everything okay? How are the sounds? Because I just want to make sure that the game and everything's good. I have a Professor Fig. Where's Dr. Apple? I'm gonna make sure there's no more. I think that was the only chest that's out here, is that one right there. And you can barely see it. Ooh. Alright. In we go.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
Thank you
Let me
guys.
think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present.
I have to tell you
Let's
guys.
see what we're missing, shall we?
When I played this game the first
Ready your
time,
wand and focus.
every time I played another game, I kept hitting the Revelio button, especially when I played Tears of the Kingdom, to try to reveal the things around me. It doesn't work in other games. It doesn't work in other games. Turn, 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 turn. Hey.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Now see, I saw that before I hit Revelio, but that's okay.
A door.
Well, that's a start.
Oh, wow.
There's that symbol again.
That's good to know,
I
Kristen.
don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
All right. So alarming.
Lumos!
Can you teach me that one too?
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I'm looking for chests, if you guys wondering why I keep hitting that button. The first time I played this, I missed a few, and I don't want to do that this time. I don't know if it was anything important, but I don't like missing treasure. I don't like missing treasure. I just don't like it. So we're going to slowly walk behind the old man. I will say this, Professor Fig was
I see something up ahead.
one of my faves.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
can't see! Can you show me the Revelio thing already?
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
Yes.
I see some sort of statue, but
I'm a
then there's
treasure
reflection
monster.
in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Okay. That's the Star Trek symbol. Star Trek. Alright. You've acquired the light. Yep.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Again, just making sure I don't miss out on treasure. I am a treasure monster. Alright. Hi! Can we be friends? Oh, why? Why is Protego? Need to remember that? You go, Professor Fig!
Expulso. Depulso.
I hit Y.
Confringo. Dissecto. Depulso. Levioso.
I hit Y. I call foul on that one.
Confringo.
Revelio.
Hey, there's a chest over here. Sorry, no, there's presents. It's right over there. Can I have that, please? Excuse me. Yeah, there it is. No, let me go forward.
Professor Fig!
Excuse me.
Professor, where
Can I
are
have
you?
this, please?
This isn't good.
Where's the chest? There it
Where
is.
am I supposed to go?
Okay.
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Is there any more?
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Is that the only chest?
Revelio.
Alright.
Lumos.
Making sure I get all the treasure. I like how the game only makes you do the fancy pattern for performing the spell the first time, and you just lets you use it at the press of a button and the rest of the way. Yeah. The game is very well done. As you follow the treasure monster, I get it. That's why I'm the treasure monster.
Revelio.
Ah!
Lumos.
Yeah, see there? This is all money that we're gonna need later, for sure.
Lumos.
Because stuff in this game are expensive. Hey, there's another chest.
Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Yeah, I know, the glow. All of the glow, I get it. Yeah, nope. This is more important than the glow. Excuse me, I can't see. There we go. At least it's not like items that you might have missed out on. It's literally just money. If you take the time to look around. I don't know. Always Gaming, are you still here? BB wants to say hello. Always Gaming lurks. Thank you for the hugs. Alright. Yes, I know what to do. Just tell me which direction I'm supposed to be going. This way? Yeah. I don't even know if Cosmo's still here. He seems to have stopped talking.
Revelio.
Oh, we gotta do that first.
I'm on my own this time.
Why aren't you... There we go.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight.
Let's get ready to rumble! Oops. Take that! A. Use Y during Protego to stun enemies with its Stupefy counterattack. I just did that. Oh! Oh, I didn't get the warning. You didn't do the counter, but that's alright. I think that's all of... Oh! Any more? Who else wants some? Take that, you jerks. We need a Hogwarts Legacy online where we can all play with friends. I don't know if they're going to do that. Oh, someone asked me about the Quidditch. No, I have not played Quidditch. Oh, we can sprint now. Thank good. Oh, hold on.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Nope.
Lumos. Revelio.
Just have to make sure, you guys. Just have to make sure. Go! I agree, BB. You'll need to restart it for sure. And stop crashing your bike. That too, as well. Aha! There's chests over here. There we go, $55. There's another one over there. I'm so glad I'm getting this money, because last time I didn't get as much. Full disclosure, BB can't drive. It is hilarious, though. They make for great shorts. You are just the worst. You are just the worst. You are. Oh, love you, BB. But you are the worst. BB, did you lick it?
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
You don't have to lie, BB. We know you licked it. It tasted salty, right? One of the best parts in any video game ever. Did you lick it? Did you lick it? I don't know.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path
I can see that, Kristen.
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Not as goofy looking.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the ritual wizard
Hey,
who
Liam.
completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Oh, this guy.
That's what you're seeing.
Professor Fig.
The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Now that I can definitely see.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were all rather different.
Hey, Liam. Sorry, I don't talk during cutscenes. I'll get with you in just a second.
Coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was
He's so
right.
short.
Ranrok.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vaults.
He looks like he put on his
why
Big
are
Daddy
you
coat. He's a little boy.
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
Definitely.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
That's really sad.
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Bring it. I'm ready. I'll Accio that stupid armor right off your little itty bitty body. Look what you've done. You've upset the chamber. You dummy. There you go, you little midget. Take that thing on. Ranrok, you buffoon. I swear he looks like he's dressed up in his parents' clothes wearing that big coat that didn't fit him. It looks so weird.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin.
Okay,
seemed-
go feed the baby.
Wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the
It's
path
dog
to
food,
both
BB. You gonna eat
wanted
dog
someone
food?
with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
I feel like I'm home. My man, Dr. Volk, knows the best potato chips in the whole world are salt and vinegar. So, I've decided, you guys, since we're going to be playing as Morgana Pendragon, as we all know, in the beginning of the Merlin show, she was very sweet, very kind, very
Good.
generous.
We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
She eventually goes evil.
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrok. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Yes, we're ready. Let's do it. Yeah, we may go a little evil. I won't go too far because my conscience and morality probably won't take me too far. I'm too tender-hearted, but I will do my best to play as Morgana as we progress, just for the fun of it.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
This guy's a big boob.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Poke, poke, poke.
I'll be in touch.
I want to eat in this banquet hall.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
For those of you who may not know, that's the professor that Dumbledore sent in the painting to help Arthur Weasley when he was bitten by Nagira, Voldemort's snake.
A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I know, we're just to pitch you.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond.
Another
the
Weasley. I know just what to do with you.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability.
Okay, Lord Salt, thank you.
A growing sense of
Have a good nap.
ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
All right. Well, we got the house that I wanted. Remember, I've already been Hufflepuff. We're going to do Slytherin this round.
You belong in Slytherin!
All right.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
This game needs to fix the flying.
It's not as though I've banned flying altogether.
The flying sucks.
Don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
He's like, get out! Morgana is Merlin's opposite.
Quite an entrance. It's
She
lovely to
is
meet you.
his equal
Professor
opposite
Weasley,
in all of the
would you be so
lore of
kind
King
as to show
Arthur.
our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
What's fascinating is that they've
As I was
made
saying, I'm Professor Weasley.
Merlin a Slytherin. So
Nice
he's
to meet you,
Slytherin as well.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
She should have been headmaster. She would have been a much better headmistress.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure
Yes.
you're up for.
She is.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Yeah. Nope. Don't like the snake. Nope.
Well done.
Nope.
Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow.
God,
I
that
shall
made
be
me
back in the morning to collect you
skin
for your
crawl.
first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Hufflepuff has the best dorm room. You can fight me on that if you want, but they do.
Oh, looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Welcome to Hogwarts. Okay, let's take a look around. Okay, so we got a fire in the middle. I don't remember if that was something that the Hufflepuff one had. Can we interact with anything in here? That's a big old cabinet. Kinmar Kestrel. I like the tapestries. Tapestries are pretty. Alright. Ooh, that's a nice tea set. I wonder if that's double pun, aspirations, because it's about longing and ambition, but also because asps are a type of snake. Huh, a double entendre, maybe. Now this is kind of, it's like you're in a sewer, but a beautiful one. Like the ones that were made for catacombs. anytime someone played, I did not watch them in their dorm room because I wanted to see it for myself the first time. So I haven't seen this. So even though a bunch of my friends have played this, anytime that they would go into their dorm room, I would not look. Because I wanted to see it for myself for the first time. That looks yummy. I'm just going to pick up random food off the ground or on the tables and just, you know, eat it. It's a big dorm room.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
I suppose so. Okay, so we get to walk around and eat candy and food.
Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Did you see the way they just waltzed in at the end of the sorting ceremony last night? Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
I love the way you guys are all talking about me while I'm standing here. Hey, buddy.
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Hey, buddy.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
Indeed. And how did you escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
It's nice to meet you too, Sebastian. I do like all of the jade and the extra green, like the different shades of green. I was expecting something a little different. Just the silver and the aged copper is a nice touch as well. This over here, this water feature is fascinating and beautiful. And this guy over here caught my interest. Like, can I do anything with him? He is kind of cool looking. Look at him. Now our feet are wet. We must be under a water. The way we're underground. I know we're in a dungeon, but I don't know.
Might want to think that again. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you.
You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
You're kind of pompous. I wish you had been there. We had it handled. Let's see what she says when I do that.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Are you a keen Wizard Chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
I bet it's fun.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Right? She's a bit pompous.
Revelio.
Who am I supposed to be looking at? Introduce yourself to Ominous. Where is Ominous? I really did like Ominous. Where is he, though? Oh, there he is. Somehow I passed him. Wasn't I just in here? Oh, there he is.
I really hope we get to see, or at least hear one today. I think I heard one.
They are under the water. I knew it.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Memorable, more like terrifying. I do like... There we are.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
I'm going, I'm going. Oh, there's a message board here. Some medals on there. I wonder what they are. I don't remember Hufflepuff having that board. My bad. Did I break? I broke a pot. My bad. I'm a little careless. Whew, spirals. Spirals. Oh. Wow, you're inside our dorm room.
I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
It's a cool looking book. I remember the first time I saw this, I thought I was never going to get any of this right, and I was going to be confused forever. But eventually you get used to what they're trying to tell you.
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
I'm just going to throw that in my armpit.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
We have a secret armpit pocket.
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Thank you everyone for being here.
Keep up.
Those that are lurking and commenting.
Why don't you cast Revenge on that statue and see what details the field guide
The statue depicts Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes a form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie pie ever recorded is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. Right? I love my secret armpit pocket too. It's very handy, those armpit pockets. You've just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Okay. This is the Wizarding level XP. We're on level 1. Your field guide track was current challenge progress. Alright. Okay. Oh. Hey. This was something I didn't understand until later. Rewards must be claimed. That's the key. Have to be claimed. I thought they just gave them to you. No, you have to go in here and physically claim it. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Alright. Does she have magical experience from a previous school or something? Or are they only sorting her by her age rather than the experience level?
And outside of the castle.
According to the lore of this game, she has never been... In fact, okay. The lore of this game, Dr. Volk, is that this character here, our character here, that can see ancient magic, which has not been around for years, has just now come into her magic at a very late age. Because of her special abilities, they develop their powers really late in life, and so they're not detected by the wizarding world until now. And so that's why she's behind, and that's why Fig was sent to her to teach her some magic, because according to the lore, they didn't know anything about magic. It's a special circumstance that's extraordinarily rare. So Fig spent an entire summer with her to get her comfortable and knowledgeable about magic and where she's headed.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Welcome back,
Your
Liam.
field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okie doke. Open map. Okay. Jump out into main sections, and so that's the grand staircase. She said she wanted me to find Central Hall. If this view, you can see the flu power available in the region. Okay, I get it. The right side, I get all of this. Select the library annex region to continue. Professor Beasley has unlocked the central flu, which is this one. Travel. Off we go.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Yes. Essentially, yes.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
But because of our ability...
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive.
We
Our
advance
King's Cross
faster than
Station,
others.
so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes. All terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
Right.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
We weren't even driving.
Well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Well, you guys do talk a lot.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
The field guide map shows Professor Hecat's class in the lower section of the astronomy wing. I could get lost in this castle. I made to use the charm's compass in the field guide to help me on my way. We're going to be learning Leviosa. Some requests are locked by spells and level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level to have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor assignments as your quest rewards. The field guide... Oh, we've already... Track a quest with that and A. Oh. Okay.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand.
My own wand!
You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now,
I'm disappointed.
Focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
That we didn't get to go to, Diagon Alley. Alright, let's go to class. This way. Open. I'm so glad they stopped talking. Wait, there we go. Wait, is she here?
Revelio.
There's a chick. This fountain is a transfiguration courtyard, has a likeness of a Ryran on top of it, and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather. Despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Kadunga, is the most assuredly not meant to be a Wyran Rye, slain by likely a knight in spite of himself. Okie doke. There's a girl that has a quest somewhere. This is definitely a stream game. This is an absolute standard game. Yes, this game it's definitely a dialogue heavy. I don't mind dialogue heavy because when you first play this game, it's kind of necessary. You're so overwhelmed with everything going on. The second time you play, you're just kind of like, can we move on now? Can we move this forward? But I don't want to deprive anybody of the dialogue if they love to listen to it. There we go. Alright, let's go into class. I thought I saw something.
Is that all you've got?
Whoopsie!
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to
I
pieces
like
in
Professor
your own
Hecat
time.
a lot.
I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember.
Enjoy your food, Liam.
Levioso.
Levioso?
Welcome in, Den.
A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself?
I didn't notice Sebastian's face the first time.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Leviosa.
Leviosa!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak. Good. Now, well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a
Let's
fair
do this,
duel
Snake Boy.
using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This can't be your first duel.
I do enjoy life and duels. Thank all my students for this again. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Hee hee.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
My name isn't Rose.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Ain't that the
Understood,
truth?
Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough
Danko.
spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
All right, let's talk to Sebastian.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something.
Was it?
Everyone will be talking about it.
I don't think
It
so.
was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert.
Well...
Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've had... Okay, yeah.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
You got it,
Till next
buddy.
time.
Okay, oh, you want to talk
I'd
to
hate
us?
to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Oh god, me too. She would probably wreck face. Mrs. Hecat is... It might look old and feeble. She is not. Alright, what are we doing now? We're going this way. I hope you guys are enjoying this stream as much as I am enjoying it. This is definitely what I needed today. I was not doing well. But I'm doing much better now. Thank you all for being here and leaving likes and just sitting and chilling with me. It's been a lot of fun. Thank you so much. And I am going the wrong way. We need to go this way. Oh, wait. Is there a flu powder that I forgot to... I used to sit here and listen to this when I played the first time. There's a music room somewhere in the school that plays Chopin. Where's the flow powder? Oh, lightning and thunder. We haven't had rain in a really long time. Is there not a flu powder here? maybe it's upstairs. Verticality. I need to remember verticality. But there is a flow somewhere here. I just don't know where. Okay, I know what this is. Can I do it without...
Almost.
I can. Okay. I wonder if I can do this without starting the quest with that girl. Give her some chicken. Give that baby chicken. Oh, there it is. I hate when the babies are sick. Piper got in trouble this morning. She was being a naughty girl.
I'm sorry.
What?
Let us keep our heads about.
Oh, hey! Oh, she's gonna chop off his head! He did something bad. Where is that area? Hold on, I want to find that image I just saw. This one here? Where is this? There's a tapestry and an opening. Is that down there? I don't see it down there. Huh, that doesn't look like it's over there. That was Miss Hecat's office. Is it down here? I don't see it. I don't see it. Hold on. Huh. I don't know where that is. Maybe after walking around some more, I'll find it. Maybe it's this way. Hold on a second.
Lumos.
This looks more promising than before. I don't think it's here. All right, let's get to class. Oop, let's put that away. We'll find that later. Gypsy's been getting an upset tummy a lot lately. Maybe she needs to go to the vet and find out if she ate something she wasn't supposed to. Oh wait, here it is.
Lumos.
There should be a, something here. Oh. Hey, cuz! How are ya? You having a good Saturday? I don't see the drag or the little thing at anywhere. Oh, there it is. Okay, I can take this back to that mirror now. Hold on, guys. Let me finish this real quick. The wooden bridge looked cool. Everything about this castle was amazing. The whole thing was done very well. Alright, it was... this way.
Potato.
There we go. Alright. Now that we got that done, we can go to class. Out of my way, buddy. Now, there is a quest. You talk to a chick who tells you how to do that, but since I've already played the game, I knew to do that already. Am I going the right way? No, I'm not. I am going the wrong way. I need to go up one more. How's your Saturday been, Retro Cuz?
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
This, I think he was a little unfair with our character because he started asking questions about stuff that we don't know. We went to go look at it in the book and he yells at us for it.
Behind you. There is an open seat here.
I honestly think out of everyone in the room, I was the only one that's not been in class before. I should be able to look in my books.
So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin?
welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
See? We never had a chance to study. That was wrong.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
I think they should let the students practice magic when they're at home. I know they have like a rule that you're not allowed to practice magic, but couldn't they put in an enchantment to know that if you're in your home domicile where you were born and raised, you could still use magic? I like his outfit too.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
I would think more like home practice than homework. I would enjoy practicing magic. That wouldn't be considered work to me, personally. But I still think that, you know, students should be allowed to practice what they've learned in school when they go home.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest students start us off?
Well, most magical homes are hidden from muggles. And enchantments can be put in place where they can't see the student practicing magic, is all I'm trying to say.
One of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment.
Okay.
Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them to... Very good.
Oh, I need to hold it down. Okay, hold on.
Splendid!
Let me see. Oh, you're gonna be in my way.
Excellent control there.
Okay. We didn't do too bad.
Very
yeah, why
good.
are you
Points
sorry?
to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes,
Clear?
sir. Here we go. There we go.
Okay.
That's it.
Let us see this.
Natty's turn. Yeah, that was good.
Splendid!
We tied.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Am I first? No, she's first.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this.
Hopefully I don't get those boxes.
There we go.
Very good.
Let us do this.
I think this game cheats. She almost does it perfectly every time. Oh, I messed up. That was my bad. I gotta get 50 to win.
That is how it's done.
Ah, I think we might have lost.
Impressive.
By 10 points. Although, I think I was cheated a little bit, because anytime I'd let go of the ball before, I got 50. This time it gave me only 30. In that same spot. So, but it's alright. I don't mind. Thank you, Dr. Volk. It's still fun.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Alright, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, guys.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Dr. Volk is always my witty poet. Always my witty poet. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for being here and giving me my 15 likes and making me feel better. I can't thank you guys enough. Alright, I'm glad you understand I hold my own. I'm just gonna put this.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts.
Why is it the biggest?
It never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
I wonder why it's considered the big. We've never heard of it. I do too. It's really nice. What does Wagadu look like?
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside.
Ah.
I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on
A word, if you would.
if you're so inclined.
You can use
Well,
Accio on humans.
You'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
That's interesting. You're using it on the clothes, so if they're naked, you can't Accio with them? That's interesting. What if they're wearing socks? Okay, sorry. Moving on.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Anyone want to tell me why Professor has an Iron Maiden in his room? I mean, why is there an Iron Maiden in here? I'm just saying. That's a bit freaky, my man. Yeah.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
I am.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me.
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Right? What's a professor doing with an Iron Maiden in his room? Just saying. Alright, I think we have gear. When did we get gear? We have some gloves to put on? Wait. We have some glasses to put on? Except for we're not going to be putting on glasses. Oh. I have quite a bit of stuff. Yeah, so we don't need to actually wear the glasses. We have a hat. That looks kind of cute on us, to be honest. They didn't throw my hair up into the hat. And let's see, a scarf. But I can... Hold on. Did it? Welcome in, Alamo Taylor. I love this game. We're already wearing this. already wearing this. Why are you showing me stuff I already own? That's weird of you. Alright. I like her little hat. Hey, Salt, did you wake up? Alright, hold on. What's this? Oh, we can get this now. Thing. Got the legendary gloves. Alright. Collections. Remember the Alamo. And then quests. Cross wands. We need to do that, but we're not going to do that right now. We need to move the story forward so that we can, get to Hogsmeade. Alright, Keith. What is it? 10 o'clock there? 10 o'clock? Get some sleep. Enjoy your Saturday night. Is there a chest here? Do I have Accio? I do. Where? Give me that book.
Werewolf, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes.
So 3, we need 5 zeros. We need 2.
Nice, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
Which is...
It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a Boot or the Minister a Flack?
Hold on.
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you
This
can't
one.
be Peeves a Smag. She
And
says it's a
then
boot,
we need
and he
12.
says it's a
4 and a unicorn.
Enough. You'll get us
That's
all
5.
detention.
So we need 6. So 0, 1,
And you're both
2,
wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boots and it wasn't
3,
Flack,
4,
but
5.
you're
So
all
we need
in
the
trouble
lizard.
with
Where's the other
Professor
one? We need the lizard. Shut up, Peeves! Well, not the lizard then. That's not 6? Hold on. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 6. Oh, I need 7. I need 7. Hold on. I read that wrong. There it is. Got it open. I learned that trick a long time ago. That's why I know how to work that one. Okay. If you guys want to know how to do that puzzle, I can tell you. Is this better? It is better. Ah, look at us now. Looking quite dapper. Oh, there's something else here. And a unicorn statue. We can't unlock that yet. Alright, let's go this way. We got ourselves a new jacket. Is there a chest here, or is it down below? It must be below us. Okay. Is there not one here? My bad. Hey, it was an accident. I didn't see you there. Where is it? Where's it dinging at? There, wait. Hello, kitty kitty. I can't find it. There's something here that has something on it that I can look at. And I can't find it.
Revelio.
You guys hear that ding? That means there's something here for me to discover. Oh well, we'll find it later. Yes, thank you for being here, Ben, and lying there and watching. How was your visit with your friend? You said you had just gotten here, but with your friends, from your friend's house. What did you guys do today?
Revelio.
I'm still hitting something. I don't know what it is. Ah, I'm running into stuff.
What about the room,
It's Deke!
Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
We'll always walk like we are constipated.
There you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details.
Reticent.
Mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast...
Who are we taking to Hogsmeade, guys? Sebastian or Natty? What more can I tell? What more can you tell me about the potion shop? What are spellcrafts? So there really is an Ollivander's here.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
What do you guys think? Natty or Sebastian? The first time I played, I took Sebastian. I could take Natty just to have something different this time. I just really liked Sebastian more my first meeting with him over her. But thinking about it, since I didn't have Natty the first time, I can do Natty this time. And since I'm not... Kristen said Sebastian. Who else has something? Sebastian. Okay. Let's do Sebastian.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it.
He is in our class.
Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard. And he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow.
Theophilus. That's a name.
Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
One day, you guys, one day, I am going to go to Universal Studios, to Hogwarts Land, and I'm going to have myself a butterbeer. Speak to Professor Ronan. All right. You're fine. I am happy with any of those choices. I don't think it changes the story at all, and we'll be spending time with Natty anyway, so it's not a big deal.
Ah, there you are.
Hey, buddy.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo.
Reparo.
Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
I wonder if he was
Seems as
Slytherin.
if that might come
Look
in
at his
handy.
coat.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
What is the purpose of the task? I'll complete the task.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Did I learn Reparo? Click the flying pages near the broken statue. Okay. I didn't learn it yet, I guess.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying pages. Revelio.
I saw the page flying about. Where'd it go? There it is.
Here. Got it.
Is that what he wanted? Collect the flying pages in the defense against the Arch Tower. Oh, okay. I see.
Levioso.
Alright. This way. I like that it tells me where I'm supposed to go, because otherwise this would be really
Flying
hard to
page
do.
must be around here somewhere.
Let's see.
Might some kind soul help me?
I know what you want, and the answer is no right now.
Brilliant.
Alright. Return to Professor. By the way, that girl's not as nice as she sounds, I'm just saying.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your
Swirly.
magic.
Oh, it says I didn't miss. She does look very upset. Hey, buddy. I completed an assignment. Is there anything else I need to do? Hold on. That's not what I wanted. Huh? Avoid side quests. Available side quests can be found inside the region of Hogwarts with the little flags and discovered by exploring the world. These quests reward XP but do not advance the main story. Thank you for that. Am I done? I guess I'm done? I'm done. Alright. Thanks, buddy! I appreciate your time. There's a chest somewhere. The chest monster is upset with me because he wants me to... Ooh, there's another puzzle up here. Excuse me. Hold on. There's another puzzle. Love puzzles. Okay, so that is... Thank you. We're not flying around my... So 11, 14... So 6, 7... So that would be that thingy. Okay, hold on. Wait. That thing is 0, 1. Oh, that's 2. Makes it 13, not 14. Makes it 8. So the spider? Spider. Okay, and then 17. I'm guessing that's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 14. So we just need 3. 3 is the Hydra.
I wish they'd allow.
Okay. That should open the door.
Some of us are tidier than others, though, aren't we?
What are you talking about? Are you saying that I'm messy? Hi. Yeah. Elegant vest uniform. And whatever that is. I should probably move my face so you guys can see what I'm getting. Hold on. There. Here. Oh, I need to click back in here. Okay. Now we can move on. I got my presents. We're gonna have to take care of this later. I need to find the girl. She's supposed to be in the courtyard, but maybe that's not been activated yet.
I wish they'd let Ronan...
Maybe after I get back from Hogsmeade. Alright, let's run. The armor in this game is hilarious. You don't have a... Huh. He doesn't have a little thing to tell me about him. I think there is one up here, though. I think that might have been what's dinging. Nope. I don't know what's dinging. Almost got all of those. Was this? There it is. That was what was dinging. The 3 sister bells are said to be a tribute to 3 similar named beautiful steeped ridges that rise majestically over the glen of Algashire. It is rumored that one can hear them ring in the glen, way across the highlands. When they are rung in the castle, locals have been baffled by the mysterious ringing for years.
I'd say they were raised by trolls.
Interesting. Alright. Hey, buddy!
Fancy meeting you here.
Can I? There we go.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
That was weird. Well, it's just flicking around really weird. Some enemies are vulnerable to certain spells and techniques in their arsenal. Visit the collections menu to discover hidden enemy weaknesses. Wow.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
Yeah, it would.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Have I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case.
Hey!
Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
I like looking at the floating watering can. It's cute. Oh, we're out of the castle grounds here in just a minute.
To get on the librarian's bad side.
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Can we take a moment to listen to the honking flowers? The honking flowers. I want my flowers to honk.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look.
Where? Where?
What's going on?
Oh.
See for yourself.
Hippogriffs.
Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
I gotta get some stuff, dude. My bad. Hold on. Alright. Hiya! That's a rickety bridge over there. I don't even think it's gonna hold together.
Revelio.
I think there's some, yeah. Give us some mushrooms.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Sugarfoot.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous.
I need to take a moment, you guys,
I think
because
we need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities.
what's hilarious to me
The Hogsmeade just past those
is
ruins up ahead.
the entrance to the scariest place in the game, which is supposed to be your Forbidden Forest, the Dark Forest, or whatever they want to call it. The entrance to this forest is greeted with the honking flowers. Every time I went to go to the Forbidden Forest for something and I would flue powder here, you land here and the first thing you hear are these honking flowers. It doesn't really put you in the mood to go into a very scary place. I always found that really cute. I don't remember what I needed these for. Oh, for heaven's sakes, the game is just getting on my nerves. Where is he at? Alright. Get your butt over here. Why are you standing over there? Alright. I thought he was still following me when I went to go get those ingredients. But no, he was still standing at the Forbidden Forest. You would think. It's almost as if they think that they can trust the children.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh, any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I?
Yes!
You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
I'm just talented that way. Oh, and
I've
also
always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
yeah, we can see them too. They're actually not as ugly as they are made out to be. They're quite beautiful creatures. Right? I mean, I guess we could have used a broom, but we don't have one yet.
He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn.
I did not like this character. I didn't like that they always made him sound drunk.
Right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr.
It also doesn't fit him.
Guys, ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
I didn't like
Tell you
him.
guys, I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen the moon such a sight.
I don't think they gave that
Mr.
guy the
Moon
right
is
personality.
quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Short for
Is
moonshine.
your sister in Slytherin too?
You're probably right there.
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
It's raining.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
The curious stack of cauldrons outside the shop of wares. It should be noted that the stack cauldrons in this fashion, while admittedly eye-catching, is ill-advised for anyone wishing to brew potions in this attempt. Okay. 3 days later. Yeah, it took us forever to get here, and now we're not even running anymore.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes, dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Hogsmeade is brimming with different sites, shops, and points of interest that you can navigate using your field guide map. Oh, it wants me to open it up. Yeah, it shows all these little things that will tell you where to go. So these are the ones we need to go to Ollivanders, some Spellcrafts, and potions. We cannot go in here yet, or here. Zonks. We can go here. We can't buy anything yet. Alright. Okay, so I believe the Spellcraft is right here.
An inquiring mind.
Now, this guy is distinguished like my Dr. Volk.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here. Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
But
now,
you
hey,
will
Sunflowers,
soon
welcome in. We were talking about you earlier, missing
It
you.
is magic at its purest. Creating something out of nothing.
Everyone's
Of
been wondering
course
where
it
you've
is
been.
not
They've been
without
missing you, honey.
complexity. But that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
He's got
That's
some pretty cool
certainly
stuff in
something
here,
to
by the
aspire
way.
to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want, when you want. Let's have a look.
Now, it will only let me get what I'm supposed to get this time, but he's got some pretty cool stuff in here. We need that, and this one.
If you're interested.
The
feel
Beast
free to
Feeder
take a
is
look
great. The
around
toy
at
box
the
is
rest of my
great.
inventory.
The chopping thing is great. The dung composters. I didn't get this one. I did get this. I liked this one. It's the Hopping Pot Spellcraft. That thing was awesome. But yeah, he's got some really cool stuff in here. But we can't buy any of it right now. Unfortunately. Is there anything in here? What is this? Interesting. Anything up here? That's kind of neat. You touch the book and then it gives you access up here. Oh, Accio. Nope. Where'd you go? Alright. We did that. I wonder... Oh, we got some more wiggle worm. Inventory. Oh. We did get a new little outfit that... It looks exactly the same, I think. Just a little bit different. Yeah, it's just a little bit... Oh, we're not wearing any clothes. And let's see. Yes, I think I got something I can collect now. Can I get that? Nope, no, 1 of 2. This one. There we go. We can claim that. And of course, we're going to want this hat. What do we need? 8 more pages from Hogsmeade. We need 8 more pages. Okay. We can pull that off. I have to remember to collect my stuff because I didn't do that my last game. It took me forever to realize that I didn't collect the things that I had earned. And so, I think I have new gloves to put on now, though. Nope. Just a different color. Okay, never mind. But I need to remember this time to collect my things. Alright, so... Magical Neep is a little far. I think the last place I want to go is the wand. So let's see. The Neat is here. We need potions and Neat, right? We can go to potions. I want to do Ollivander's last. So let's go to potions. Yes, it's a great game, I agree.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Hey, buddy. Pardon me, I walk right past you. We need 8 of these. I want that hat. J. Pippin's Potions, established in 1753, is an apothecary in Hogsmeade where proprietary Perry Pippin sells a wide variety of potions and their ingredients. That is a mouthful and almost a tongue tie.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making?
I knew you
Rivals
were a
anything
best
you can do with
player.
a wand, I've
I
always
knew it.
said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork. but make
Patrice,
no mistake,
hello, welcome
they are
in.
just as powerful.
It is a great game,
They
I
can
agree.
Heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of
This guy
uses.
talks a lot.
And I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can, so you
Pop
don't
in.
miss out on anything.
Pop in, Pippin
But for
Poppins!
now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Ow, itchy, itchy. Okay. We need some wiggle worm. Yes, I call it that. Endurance.
Feel
What are
free
these?
to take a look at the rest of my
Focus,
inventory.
Thunderbrew.
Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Thunder Brew ended up being one of my favorites. I really loved Thunder Brew. Just pop into Pippin's Potions. Alright, and then we have to go, I believe, this way. Pardon is over here.
Revelio.
I know there's some chests about. I don't think I can get that one yet. I don't have the invisibility thing yet, and that one is closed, so... Hey, there's a chicken!
Well, hello there.
What's wrong with your neck? My chickens don't walk like that. Are you feeling all right? Hey, dude, something's wrong with your chicken. He's having a seizure. Oh, never mind. He's okay. He's gonna go talk to his friend the ram. But you need to look out for your chickens. I wasn't right. That wasn't right. I have chickens. That wasn't right.
I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
I don't know why they chose
Well,
5th year.
Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Doogie dook.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Mallow Sweep is going to be huge. We're going to need that one. Fertilizer, we're going to need that too. We're not getting any of this now, though, because we don't need it. Ooh.
Revelio.
There we go. Maybe they chose the 5th year to give her enough independence that a little kid wouldn't have. That's a good point. I didn't even think of that. This card... Wait. Can't 3rd years go to Hogsmeade? Didn't Harry Potter in his 3rd year go to Hogsmeade? Can someone check on that for me? I might be remembering that wrong. Oh, look, you got your neck all fixed. Thank goodness. You were looking weird over there.
Revelio.
Hey! There's a bunny rabbit! Just looking for treasure. I believe there's some over here somewhere. Alright, the next place is the Ollivanders to get a wand. I still am upset that we didn't get to go to Diagon Alley. I mean, who doesn't want to go to Diagon Alley? Are you one of those ones? You are. I can't open you yet.
Revelio.
There's some stuff over here. Oh, good. I gotta say, though, I love a good thunderstorm. I love a good thunderstorm. I'd like to go sit on our patio and listen and watch. It's such a beautiful city and town. Look at this place. It's so cool looking. It's interesting. There's a lock on that. I wonder why there's a lock on that. Well, no, he could. He didn't get a permission slip from his adopted parents, his aunt and his uncle. He had asked Professor McGonagall to sign it, but she wasn't his guardian. That was when Sirius Black had escaped Azkaban, and they were trying to keep him safe, so they were okay with him not going to Hogsmeade, and that's why his head of house couldn't sign that form. So he snuck into Hogsmeade because he didn't get a permission slip like the other 3rd years. That is what happened. Now, our character here, they never mention her parents, they never mention her having a family. I don't know if we're like orphans or something. I honestly don't. I honestly don't. It's weird that we never ever hear about any of our lineage. It's a little weird. Can I get that flying thing? Is it over here?
I told you not to go down that path.
What?
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck said a customer lost a deeracle around here. I know we're not supposed to go down there. I just thought...
You could have got us in a lot of trouble.
I'm very sorry, Father. Only she said I might earn a reward. Instead, I just wasted our time. There you are! Huh! Finally! I'll have enough for that wind wisp. Ah, well, not meant to be. Also, I may have knocked over a dustbin back there.
Never mind, I'll fix it. As always.
You guys fishing? Sort of?
Revelio.
Oh, there's money. There's money. Excuse me, can I have the money? I need money. How much do we have? Blech. Yeah, I know you won't let me in. I know. I was disappointed that you never find out, like, where did she come from? Where did she go? What did her parents think? Does she have any? Does she live in an orphanage? I'm just kind of like, why don't we know? Like, no one ever asks about her. It's, or us, I should rather say, because you can be a boy or a girl. Oh, I know. I've actually played this before, Patrice. This is my second run. I played as a Hufflepuff my first go. I loved this game so much. It makes me happy inside.
Revelio.
It's like being home. I don't think I can go any of the places yet. I think everything is locked away until our first trip is over. We can do this one, even though we haven't... oh, there's something here. Excuse me. Oh. You can be a boy or a girl. You get to create your own character. I did the best I could to make her look like Morgana. I don't know if I did a good job or not. I appreciate the help, Patrice. Did you change that? I did. I was Hufflepuff first, and now I'm Slytherin. I want to see the other, there's certain quests that change with Slytherin and all the other ones. Where is this? It feels like it's over here somewhere. I like this dragon here. Okay, I don't quite know where this is. Okay. What are you running for? Well, apparently I can't Accio him. They won't let me. Is it over here, maybe? Oh yeah, leeches. Can we go in here? Nope, can't go in there. I don't know where this little butterfly is. It's over here somewhere. Oh well. Oh, no, I can get that though. We almost have enough for that hat. Alright, let's go to Ollivander's. I don't know where that butterfly is, but we'll find it next time. Hello, kitty. Hold on, there's something flying. Did that give us the, Hold on. No, not that. Here? No. I guess not? No. Is it in here? Yes. Yeah, we got the hat. Yeah. I don't know. Sunflowers, are you still here, sweetheart? Oh. Ooh. Oh! I have his cloak. I forgot I had won that. I can walk around in his cloak for a little while. Ooh. Oh yeah, I got the Azkaban attire. I got that in an update. Let's put this on. No, this. And I believe I did get new clothes. Was that better than what I already have? It is. We can just, Oh. We have all kinds of stuff to wear. I can actually wear his outfit if I wanted to. I don't want to wear his outfit, though. This should be fine for now. Well, hello, TJ. How you doing? Work in progress. I get it. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome to Amelia's Arcade and the channel. I tip my hat at thee. I tip my hat at thee. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go to Ollivander's. Excuse me. Let me see. Yeah, TJ, welcome in. Oh, we're so close. I didn't realize how close we were. Oh. Hello, kitty kitty. I wish they'd let us pet dogs, too. Oh, she did do the meow. I was like, why didn't she meow? She did the meow. She did it. Oh, you're welcome for welcome. I don't know how else to say that. It gimme! It gimme!
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you.
Mine too, Patrice. I am...
Please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're
Meet
our new
Huffle.
fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But
Hey, Benny.
Of course, you'll have heard of the
Welcome in, buddy.
Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes.
I do know. I just got done doing all sorts of wardrobe stuff.
Here, give this one a try.
I got that for Mother's Day. My son got it for me.
Well, go ahead, swish.
It's a Build-A-Bear, if you can believe it. This is a Build-A-Bear.
Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you.
Oh, that first game was awful, Benny. I can't believe it. No wonder you haven't played anything since.
A rare wood, 13 3/4
I think
inches,
our
dragon
Zonk's hat
heartstring.
and the professor's robe looks nice.
Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness.
Oh, okay, bad things are happening.
Back to the shelf
Yeah, I love that they
below.
did that. TJ. I love that they had that
This is
feature.
proving to be trickier
That
than
you
I
can
had
wear the best gear but not
anticipated.
look like an idiot.
Where are you? Perhaps you.
Did you see his socks? He's got striped socks on. I love that he wears funky socks.
Yes.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
might
But
be
this
the
isn't, technically it's not a Harry game because he's not in it. He's not even born yet. In fact, I think they said that Dumbledore is in Hogwarts now. Alright, let me see. We get to choose now.
How intriguing.
Oh, he's going to say that so many times. Functional and fashionable, right? That one's kind of cool. Oh, and we can change the wood over there. Okay, we just got to find a shape that we like. That one looks like a unicorn horn almost. I kind of liked the white. Ooh.
How intriguing.
Please stop saying that.
Curious indeed.
Why do you keep saying that? Is it still two up, two down, left and right?
How intriguing.
I don't know. I kind of liked this one. None of this matters, by the way.
Curious indeed.
It doesn't change anything. We're gonna go with unicorn this time.
A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner. How intriguing. Curious indeed.
Aspen, redwood. Ooh, redwood. 12¼ inch. How can we just do 12? 12 inches. Stiff.
How intriguing.
Reasonably supple. All right. I think we're gonna go with that.
What do you think?
Thank you, Kristen.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection
Bye, Benny.
seemed
It's always nice to see you,
particularly
buddy.
Powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn
Say
from
cosplay. I'm dressing as, not being,
Treat it
if
well,
that makes
and
sense.
you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
I do know what you mean,
That's
TJ.
Better go and find Sebastian.
Okay. Don't mind me, I just took money out of that chest. TJ. I love T.
Revelio.
Oh, there's something flying about over here. Where'd it go? I saw something flying about. Where'd it go? There it is. I knew I saw something flying about. And then I heard something dinging. Frequent regularly by Hogwarts students and the villagers alike, Zonks is the place to buy pranks and jokes at Hogsmeade. In UK, it's called fancy dress, not cosplay. Ah! We call it cosplay or just dressing up. Or it could be just costumes or Halloween. Dressy, fancy dress to me is like going to a dinner party where you wear ball gowns and stuff. And top hats and swag. Water well. The savvy traveler knows that some water wells may have more in offer than relatively incommodious water. Well, the village of Hogsmeade. Is there something to do here? Okay, we've just leveled up again. Me neither. I would, for me, if I was to hear fancy dress, I would think they were talking about going to a fancy party. Are you naked? No, he's got clothes on. There's money down here. Okay. We found some money. Hello, kitty, kitty. I think Sebastian's waiting for us over here. Yes, dressing up, fancy wear, fancy dress, all that stuff.
I officially have all of
I do
my
like to do that
supplies.
occasionally.
Excellent.
But I
Did
like
you
my
get what
tennis
you needed for your
shoes.
sister?
I did. So I suppose the world
They're my
is our
favorite.
oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
The first time I fought this thing, he glitched me out of the battlefield and I couldn't back in. So I had to shoot him from outside. That's interesting, TJ.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
And the children! The children! Don't forget the children! What up, Buttercup? Oh, B. I was gonna do Protego. Hey there, Buttercup! Oh, I needed to move. He just rammed me. I thought... Alright, this should be fun.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually.
Ow! Wrong button again. My bad. Oh, I hit that twice. That was the wrong button as well. I hit it that time. Can I get away from here? That'd be great. Ouch. Ah! Okay, hold on. Ow!
What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done.
Okay, nope. Move out of the way. Move out of the way. And move out of the way. Move out of the way.
Gringo. Look out! Gringo.
Ooh! 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 Ouch! I did hit the button. I did hit the button. I did hit it. Move! Why didn't she move? Ugh. Woo. Okay, you got him. Whew. Oh, yes. Take that, you big lug! A tunic boss. My buttons weren't responding like they should have.
Take
It was
on
weird.
A fully grown troll by yourselves.
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me.
No, thank
if
you.
you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you.
Do you make sewing machines as well? Oh, see you later.
Repair it. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
I'll go and see what he wants.
I'm on PC.
One last thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
It happened a lot when I was playing the game the first time. There were times where there was a lot of moving parts, and every now and then the lag wouldn't let me would prevent my controller to understand my button responses. It happens sometimes, so that's why I didn't really get that upset, because I was used to it. There was times where I played this game and, excuse me, just like that, you could hear it. I just told it to repair and it didn't. Yeah. See how delayed it is? It's weird. It's lag. Lag causes it.
Good as new. Repair it.
See? Lag. Sure?
Revelio.
Anything else? Oh, there's something in here. Oh. Invisible barrier? There's something in here. Beige scarf. Cute black kitty. She got lots of cats. These cats seem to stay close to Seven Chef's quill shop. Perhaps it's the feather quills that entice them, or perhaps it's the treats the owner often leaves for them. It's the treats. My cat is obsessed with treats. Alright, they want us to come over here.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Revelio.
A lot of gears have said about PC not being wonderful. It's not that bad. It happens fairly rarely, but yeah, there are times where the PC doesn't seem to be able to handle it. But I guess it depends, one, on your PC, and two, your signal. I have intermittent signal sometimes because I'm so far away from my house. Yeah, the shops are cool. I can't open you yet. I can't get you yet. There's something else in here? What else is in here? Oh, it's that chest I can't get yet. Oh, gamers. Alright. Talk.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Sure. Okay, receive gear. Alright. Select cloak and press A. This is the one he just gave us, right? Yeah. Really? This is a level 1, so it's not as good as the one I have? Well, it's basically the same thing. Alright, we can equip this for now. That's whatever. Okay, so now that we got a new something or other, let's see. Ooh, those are nice. It's up by 9, by 7. These aren't that... Are they $200? We have 488. Okay, up by 7. A lot of this stuff is too expensive for us right now. The thing is, though, is we're going to find so much gear out there and about. It's going to be insane. I think we'll save our money for now. Yes, the game is beautiful.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget.
What's been
that
your
I was
favorite
almost
house so far,
pulverized by a troll.
TJ?
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I think the hat looks good with a Slytherin coat, too.
The items, should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
I will as soon as you lower your prices, you overpriced man. Because I'm only a student and you want me to pay $200 for a coat. And $350 for gloves. I'm a student. I'm not a business person. I don't have a job.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sharona, the owner.
My
She's a good one
Sharona!
to know.
Did anyone else do that every time they spoke to Sharona? Because I did. I'm not kidding. My Sharona! I'm rocking that hat. He's so short.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
You think he ever bites his lip?
Student, take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have
It is
no
the best house, so
value
I get
to
it.
me.
Let's go.
God, could you imagine biting your lip with those teeth? That has to hurt. Like,
they
you could
see us?
literally, like, pierce your lip.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrok is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere.
I'm so glad they fixed
Quickly,
when you
let's get
had
inside
short
the 3
hair
broomsticks.
and you put on the hat, all your hair would be shoved up into the hat, which nobody does. And I'm glad they fixed that.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sharona.
You be well.
My Sharona. Don't mind us. We're just going to barge in. How you doing? Yeah, free lip
Now,
piercings.
what can I... Oh. There's a face I haven't seen before.
Hey!
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
This is fun.
How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
That's
I
nice,
said,
TJ.
My friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day.
Yeah, 2 against an entire bar? Dude, you've got no chance. You might as well leave. And give me your hat on your way out. I like it.
Can't drink butterbeer forever.
And we'll be seeing you later. Don't you worry.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrok and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Welcome back, BB. So you've played it 3 times on Hufflepuff? That's awesome. Tomb Raider, you're in good company here. We are Tomb Raider people. I haven't played them myself, but I like the games. I like watching the games. I haven't played any yet.
Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
I played this when it first came out as well. But I didn't have a lot of problems playing it, to be honest. I just, where do they want me to go? Does it matter? Fast travel to the common room. Okay, never mind. Common room. Where is our common room? It should be... It's not astrology. What is this one? Where is our common room? I don't know where the common room is. Is this it? That's the Great Hall. That doesn't say anything about the common room. And none of the flu powders are showing up either. Grand staircase, maybe? Slytherin common room. I can't travel there because I don't have that activated. Well, this should be fun. Because I don't have that flu powder active. Was it active now? Travel. It wasn't active a few seconds ago. It was brown, or not brown, gray. Oh, I do plan on it. I do plan on playing them, TJ. I have them on my list. I have a list of games. I have a very large list of games that I will be playing. Ben Ray here, though, has played a lot of Tomb Raider, and I don't think he's done. I think he's going to be playing some more Tomb Raider as well. I think he just got done platinuming a bunch of stuff. Alright, we're going to find out what's going to happen next, and then we're going to end the stream. Because we've been going on for about 3 hours. And I think it's about time for me to get some food. What's going on? Oh, okay. We got some mail. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found in Gringotts. Alright. Okay. So let's go do that.
Take it.
Okay, we got that. And then... He's here. Where is the closest one here? Verticality and all that kind of messes you up a little bit. I really needed this today. This was exactly what I needed today. I've been playing Sea and Stars and it literally broke me. It just broke me. It just broke me. You don't like Underworld. I don't know what Underworld is. Is that a game? Isn't this where I'm supposed to go?
Revelio.
There is something over here. Ooh.
Protego.
Yeah, Protego. I'm gonna do that quite a bit. That's gear. That's right. Here. Yeah. That looks nice. Alright, we'll talk to Professor Fig. And that's where we'll end stream. Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the Ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts, a 5th year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that we will need an escort and mentor to help them alchemites there before term begins. I guess they needed to... Okay, I have assigned the task to you. Okie doke. Tomb Raider Underworld. Okay. Is that one of the newer ones? There's something over here. I see you. 41 bucks. Anything else? We can't get that yet. Okay. 2009. So it's relatively newer. So it's not one of the older school ones. Alright, we'll talk to Professor Fig, and then we'll call it a day. Definitely not new. No. Not new, but not as old.
I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrok used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrok talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrok was in Hogsmeade?
That's okay, baby. You don't
The
have to play this
trolls were
again. You've
Ranrock's
played it a couple of
distraction
times.
So that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed.
I encourage you to play
Ranrock's goblins
new
and
stuff,
dark
BB.
wizards are
Things
after
you've
you.
never played
They
before.
want what we found in that vault.
Rather than playing the same games that you've played, play new games that you've never played. Go outside the box and play something that no one else is playing. Ranrok and Rookwood want the locket, sir, about the goblins in Gringotts.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrok is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrok.
Yeah, that's what Ben was playing. He played the original remaster that just got released not too long ago. Exactly, Dr. Volk. Listen to Dr. Volk. That's what happened to the basement.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Ookie doke. Alright. And with that... is there something else for me to collect? There is. Wait. This. No. What am I collecting? Why did you tell me there was something in here for me to get if there isn't something for me in here to get? You're weird. Okay. Is it here? Yeah, save the game. Oh, thank you guys for being here. I have really needed this, to be honest. Sea of Stars broke me last night, as some of you know that were there last night, and I was kind of upset all day. But this, it took me forever to figure out what I wanted to play today, and I went through all my libraries and all of my other stuff. Yeah, 13 days. That's gonna be fun. And next week is Echoes of Wisdom is coming out. Zelda gets her own main AAA game, and I'm excited for that for her too. And yeah, so I'm going to complete this game. I'm going to go through the whole thing. I don't know if I'm going to 100% it because there's spiders. I hate the spiders in this game. Oh my goodness. They made them look way too real. Even when I put on the roller skates that Ron saw when he saw the Bogart, didn't help. I hate the spiders, you guys. But maybe I've gotten over it since I've played other games now. Yes, Echo Wisdom. I am not going to be streaming Echoes of Wisdom. I am going to be recording and editing Echoes of Wisdom because I want to just completely just envelop myself and just dive into that game and not be distracted by anything else around me. I'm excited about it. So is Silent Hill... I've not been a big follower of Silent Hill, and they remastered the second one. Is that one people like? Because I know there's certain... Silent Hills that people don't like. They're like, they get upset when they talk about certain Silent Hills. I don't know anything about them. Yeah, Aragon or whoever. Spiders. And it's like those kinds of spiders. And it's only like big old hairy spiders with eyes, too many legs, and too many creepy things. But yeah. All right, guys. This has been very therapeutic, and I thank you all for being here. TJ, thank you for coming, and also some of the other new people. Let's see. I want to make sure I get the names right. Patrice, thank you so much for joining us. There was some other people that came here and showed up as well. I don't know if Benny showed up. I'm trying to say hello to the newer people that came in today. Lord Assault and Ben, you're not new, but thank you for coming. Oh, I don't know. It doesn't matter. You guys know you're welcome here, and thank you all so much for being here. Oh, hello, Harry. Charlie, I'm sorry, I almost called you Harry. I am playing this again. I needed some Hogwarts therapy today. And I love this game, and I already said I was going to try to do a Morgana Slytherin run, and now I'm going to finally do it. That's awesome. I think the highest I went was 70%. You have a great rest of your day too, TJ. I guess if you're in UK, though, it's like 11 o'clock at night there, 11 p.m. Yeah. So yeah, guys, thank you. This has been a blast. I'm so glad that I got to come back in here and revisit Hogwarts Legacy and try this game again from the beginning. I did do Mind Your Own Business recently with my old game. It's nearly midnight. Yeah, it's like 11:20 there, I think. So in 40 minutes, it'd be midnight for you guys, I think. Because you're like 6 hours ahead of me. And I am going to go enjoy the rest of my day. I'm going to go have some dinner. I'm going to hang out with my family a little more and continue trying not to feel sad. All right, guys. Love you lots. I'll see you in the next one. I might stream tomorrow. I haven't quite decided since I didn't stream Thursday. If not, I will see you Thursday for our next game. I don't know if I'm going to go back to Sea of Stars yet. I need some time. So, all right, guys. Love you. See you next time. Bye, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your night. Yo!